Hey, what's up, y'all? I did a review on this over a year and a half ago that I had it. I was having issues with that the carburetor adjustment, which I made a review about, which helped a lot of people out. We still have the four-wheeler. I just want to do a follow-up. Um, I want to say, overall, after you get everything situated and fixed, it's a very decent machine. We went ahead and switched the logos out. My son wanted these. I got them on Amazon. Wasn't hard to put them on. I just want to make some points about this four-wheeler. Now we beat the shit out of this. Now this isn't a backyard four-wheeler. We take this up in the mountains and run it hard. But the thing about it is, I saw people put reviews up about how it stalls out when they ride it in the snow and stuff. I come to find out this thing doesn't like water at all. I just washed it. I had a little bit of an issue starting it. I don't know what the problem is. I think it's the water's getting in the CDI boxes because from factory, they didn't use any kind of lubrication in the harnesses. Now, I haven't had a chance to mess with it because I tried. And when I looked up underneath there's a lot of stuff you got to take apart to get to that CDL box. I don't know if you can see it, but it's up under there. I didn't have time, so I didn't really mess with it. My son goes around puddles, and if he goes in the water, he goes very slowly. So if it hits any thick water, it's going to shut off automatically. That's just the way it is. When you go to start this thing, make sure you open the choke. Sometimes it likes it the whole way open. Sometimes it only likes it halfway open. You just gotta play around with it till it on a cold start. Once you get it started, you gotta let it sit and warm up, or it will stall out as soon as you hit the gas. You have to let it warm up. It's just how it is. I don't know why, but my Polaris 500, I can jump on it, start it up, and go right away. But this one, you gotta let it warm up. Also, if you're out riding with your buddies and your son is on this quad and y'all stop to talk and you're sitting there bull crapping and y'all, you know how we like to do it, but yo man, let's go, and you hit that throttle and you guys take off, well, your son's gonna pump that throttle like that and it's gonna stall, dude, just how it did there. You can't do that with this one. Your son's just gonna have to, this is how you do it, and this is how I taught my son. You gotta, once you get it there, you gradually get that engine going, then you can go. But I'm gonna show you again. Your son can't do that. It's I don't know, it's just the way it is. Well, that's my review. I think I touched everything that I wanted to touch on this. If I find anything else, I'll put it up. But I like the four-wheeler. I got to remember that it is a youth four-wheeler. It's not made for what we want it to be made for. I wish Polaris would make the 200 a little bit better. Out of 10, I give it a 6. Nah, I can't do that. I give it a 7 because they actually went out of their way and gave me an extended warranty. I'll give it a 7. It is a good machine. It just has some issues. But leave comments. I'll try to answer any questions that you have as best as I can. But, you know, it start right back up. Also, one more thing. If your son does hit water, right? Like I'm talking about a thick puddle of water and it stalls out and you can't get it started back up. What I found to do is turn everything in neutral, turn your key off, don't choke it because it's already warmed up. Put your brake on, hold that gas throttle in for about a minute or two. Just hold it in. Get that fuel on that down in there, and then give it a crank with the throttle slightly in, and then fire back up once it's been wet. If it don't start, you're just gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait 20 minutes and try again so that CDI box dries out. All right, well, thanks for watching the Hightower family. This is the Polaris 200 Phoenix 2018 model. I like the decals we put on it. I don't like factory decals, but there you go, guys. Thanks for watching.